What's up, guys? It's Rafael here. I interviewed a lady who made $100,000 her first year in real estate. So in this video, we're going to break down exactly what she did and the steps she took. So if you are interested in the real estate niche and you'd love to know how to be successful your first year, $100,000 a year successful, then you definitely want to watch this, okay? Again, I want you guys to crush it 2020, okay? So without further ado, let's go.
Hey everyone, I'm Jalen Manser. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty. I got into real estate about 4 years ago, started at Keller Williams. I became Rookie of the Year my first year, which was amazing. And then my second year, I left Keller Williams, moved over to the Associates, which is a flat flat fee, it's hard to say, flat fee brokerage. And was there very happy. I killed it my second year. I discovered eXp Realty a couple of years ago, and it was a game changer for me. So I'm not planning on moving anywhere else anytime soon, but that's kind of my quick background. I was married for 14 years, have 3 kids, was a stay-at-home mom. I was going through a divorce, ended up getting a job at Starbucks because I thought it would be fun. And from there, I got interviewed. Long story short, I got interviewed by a title office manager for a Stewart title. And after about 4 interviews, they hired me to become a title rep for Orange County. So I was calling on realtors, trying to sell title insurance to them. And I realized, I'm like, hey, I want to be on the other side. It looks like they're having way much more fun and making tons more money than I am. So I started to get my real estate license, and this was in February of 2016.
Right.
And I just jumped in with both feet, went in full time, and had about 4 months of savings in my bank account, and that was it. And I just jumped in and just did it. The worst thing about being in this industry, and not just this industry, but being self-employed, is well, I have a couple of things. Not having a steady paycheck. So being self-employed, you have to be extremely disciplined. And for me personally, I'm not the most disciplined person, nor am I the most organized person. But I do tend to get myself out there a lot and talk to people and real estate. So
Hey guys, so at this point, the audio goes out. I was talking to her, and apparently she forgot to turn on her Wi-Fi on her Zoom call. So you'll notice that the audio just started going out. So pretty much what she was saying was that in real estate there are a lot of flakes. So people will kind of say that they're interested in purchasing, that they're willing to commit, that they're interested, or that they're looking for something, but in reality, they are not. So they pretty much just leave her hanging, and she has to get more business and talk to more people. You do not get paid salary. You do not get paid hourly. You get paid for the work that you put in. So she does mention that you have to put in those hours. You have to put in that work, and it is a commission-based uh, style business, so you have to put in the time. So that's pretty much what she said as being like kind of the worst things that she had to experience. She went through her first year. So back to the video.
the best thing ever is when you get to help your clients and hold their hand and guide them through the process, and seeing the huge smiles on their faces when you hand them the keys, or when you tell them, hey, guess what, escrow closed, we just recorded, you can move on to the next phase of your life. And just getting that positive feedback from my clients saying, hey, Jalen, you did a great job. Thank you so much for everything. And that is truly rewarding. In addition to that, having the freedom to kind of just do what I want when I want, whenever I want. I don't have to work every day if I don't want to. So that's pretty cool. I can't imagine going back to a 9 to 5 job now, right? Well, I can speak personally to that because I did make $100,000 my first year. I was truly blessed. So thank you. What I did, I just simply got out there and talked to as many people as I could. I would hand out my business cards to moms at the park. I would get up at Starbucks and ask if anybody was looking to buy or sell. And then the true things that they tell you, do open houses every weekend if you can't, call your sphere, your friends and family, people you go to church with, your dentist, ask
Mm.
them if they know anybody that's buying and selling. Put yourself out there, don't be a secret agent. I got my social media stuff started. I would start by doing open houses because that's where the buyers are coming. They're there to see houses because they're interested in buying. I mean, you do get some looky-loos. And then excuse me, I would absolutely reach out to all of my friends and family and make announcements on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok or whatever you're using, saying, "Hey, do you know anybody looking to buy or sell? I'm here to help you. I'm super awesome." Whatever, like really
Right,
tout your abilities and show your confidence. So
right.
those are the few things I would do like straight off the bat. That mindset is so huge. I would say to my younger self, like, hey, you got this, you can do it. Just put yourself out there. You're likable, you're fun to be around. You bring a lot of energy to the equation. Just get out there and work it, girl.
Just pump yourself up. Just
Yep.
okay.
Right. Well, my first year in real estate, I put in about 60 hours a week, but a lot of it was so much fun. I didn't consider it to be work. And I would say now, realistically, I work probably 35 hours a week, to be conservative. And I choose to not put in a full day. If I want to take off at 3 o'clock on a Friday, I will. If I don't want to do an open house on the weekends, I don't have to. But yeah, I'm getting back into starting to work more because I really want to ramp it up for the rest of the year. I've got some amazing goals I want to hit by the end of the year. So
Yeah.
I know what it takes, and it's going to take a lot more than 35 hours, but it's also a balance. You have to balance your family time with your business and everything. So just have to find something that works for you. I would say if the passion and desire is there, I would encourage them that they could do it. All it takes is putting yourself out there and talking to people. Like I said, you can't get into real estate and be a secret agent and not let anybody know that you're in real estate, right? So and it's all about mindset, if you think you can't, you can't. If you think you can, then you can, right? So I would also encourage them to, just tell themselves that they can do it and do the positive affirmations every day. Like affirmations are so huge. I've just started doing them myself recently again.
You're just like
Telling
waking up like I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Like it's gonna work.
Yeah.
It's gonna work.
Well, my positive affirmations lately, I just started doing 2 days ago, are I'm closing 10 transactions a month. I'm making 350,000 a year. I'm going to be on the leaderboard by August, or I am on the leaderboard. So just reaffirming and reinforcing, you know, prior limiting beliefs. I'm like, oh, I can't do that. It's like, that's crazy. I'm like, oh, yes, I can. Watch
Yeah.
me.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, guys. Jalen is incredible, making $100,000 your first year in real estate is almost very rare. Okay, the average realtor will make a lot less than half that. To summarize everything that Jalen went through, your first year, if you want to be successful, if you want to make that $100,000, your first year, and then the rest just becomes a piece of cake. You have to put in a lot of work, right? She definitely emphasizes being okay with putting yourself out there, right? So you have to put yourself out there, guys. You have to be willing to get out of your comfort zone, communicate with people, meet new people, reach out to your sphere, your connections, and don't be afraid to let people know that you are there to help them, and really position yourself as, someone who is going to help them, right? Because that's really what it comes down to. There's no secret, there's no marketing, there's no Facebook ad secret. A lot of that stuff helps, but Jalen did it, uh, you know, kind of with very little marketing. So, there's no excuse. I definitely believe that if you're interested and you're definitely passionate about, wanting to help people, and you're comfortable reaching out to people, communicating, and putting yourself out there, I think that would be a great opportunity for you. And the money's great, and the demand is there. So again, hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time. Peace.